So that's step 1 done. Step 2 is going to be taking that digital currency and making it work for you. What we're actually going to be pursuing is using Bitconnect or other similar programs to invest your Bitcoin and let it grow and bring in daily interest.
Okay, so on Bitconnect, you can input the name of a sponsor. If you are finding out about the process from someone else, you can also follow referral links. These links and sponsorships do provide extra interest rates for the person that has referred you. It doesn't cost you anything, but it does help them out. For my signing up, I am using my dad's referral link. My referral link will be in the description below if you would like to use that. It is a helpful way to get to Bitconnect if you're not 100% sure how to do it. And it does help me out, but it doesn't affect you anyway.
And actually, if you then send your link out and add people below you, it helps you as well. You do get a 7% commission.
But basically, you can refer as many people as you want, and it helps you out, helps me out, but it doesn't cost anything to use the link. Okay, so now my account is activated.
They really like their CAPTCHA hide and seek.
Okay, so now I have to put in some security questions. Clearly, Bitconnect really does care about your security between the picture CAPTCHAs and the security questions and all these ways to really make sure that they are protecting your information and that you are able to confirm who you are. Now, because these are my personal security questions, I am not going to be showing this part in the video. You'll see it's a drop down so you can kind of pick what questions you think you can answer. I'm just going to go ahead and do this now and come back in a second. Okay, so in case you weren't following along, what I just did was in Bitconnect, I said that I wanted to receive money, and it gave me a link that I am now putting into my Coinbase wallet where I'm telling it to send money. And I am sending the maximum amount I can, which is my $250 that I put in minus the transaction fee. And again, two-step verification, it just sent me a text message with a number for me to input. So now it's just playing the waiting game. As you can see right here, it's pending. It does have to be sent from my wallet to Bitconnect, so it could take a little bit. Apparently, it usually takes around 5 minutes or so, but we're just gonna wait and see what it's going to end up being for me. Could take a little bit, but it shouldn't be too long.
Okay, so we're back. It took a little while, but the transfer has gone through. As you can see here, I have money in my Bitcoin wallet. So we're going to exchange that now into the Bitconnect funds and do my first loan.
Unfortunately, I somehow managed to lose, or actually I didn't hit the right button and didn't record my screen grab for actually going through and doing the step-by-step for Bitconnect. So I'm just going to go ahead and redo it to give you an idea of what steps I went through, just to kind of show you in detail how to go about actually moving your money from your wallet to Bitconnect.
So I'm going to hit the exchange button here to move it from my Bitcoin wallet to my Bitconnect wallet. So now it popped up this window and I have to technically buy the BCC from my BTC.
That brings me to this page here where I can see the buy-sell prices of Bitconnect and Bitcoin rates over the last while. A progress chart that you can look at for the yearly to a little bit more recent. So to make a buy order, you go to this section of the page here. You go to the buy sell and go to the buy section, and you would put in that you want to buy overall, it's telling me that I can buy 0 because it knows that I don't have any money in my Bitcoin wallet. But if I had money in my Bitcoin wallet, it would give me the amount that I have available to purchase. Then what you have to do is pick what you want to pay. So you can pick last, and it'll put in the last amount that was sold for, or you can bid and ask for a certain amount, or you can say that you're going to go for the asking price, and that'll hopefully get it going a bit faster. But down here below, you can see the real-time buying and selling that's going on now. If you were really worried about making sure that you sold it quickly, your best bet would be to pick one of the current selling rate and sell it at that rate. But if you are not as worried about that and you don't mind waiting a little while, you can try and get a better deal. Hit buy Bitconnect coin and it puts in your buy order. They go down here. Right now I don't have any in, but if we go to my order history, you can see the one that I successfully completed. So I bought 0.7 BCC at the rate of 0.037, etc.
Okay, so as you just saw, what I did was I asked to buy Bitconnect using my Bitcoin. You watched me have to put it through twice because the prices fluctuate so much that people weren't wanting to sell it at what I was asking to buy it for, but I put it through a second time and it got picked up right away. So now I've got money in my Bitconnect wallet, and I am going to lend my Bitconnect currency to Bitconnect.
So once you manage to get a successful buy order in, you go back to the dashboard and click on Lend Bitconnect. I was able to input $190 based on the $10 rate, and then you invest it. Now here it gives you a little bit of a breakdown of how long the terms are that they hold your capital based on how much you are inputting. If we click here, it's going to give us a little bit of an idea of the kinds of interest rates we can expect based on recent rates. So here, today's rate hasn't come through yet, but it's looking to be about 1.34%, or sorry, that's tomorrow. Today's rate was 1.47. Yesterday was 0.84. The day before that was 1.57. The day before that didn't go so well. It was actually a 0%, but then the day before that was 0.97. So overall, it's been pretty high. You do occasionally get bad days. And here it has a little calculator where you can look at the monthly or even 6 months or just the week worth of rate averages to put in how much you think you're going to invest, for how long, and calculate how much you should expect to get out of the interest. For example, I put in $190 for the 299-day term. So at the current monthly rate that we've been experiencing, I can expect somewhere in the ballpark of $520 worth of profit. The way you would have done it is you would put in the amount that you want to donate in multiples of 10. That's what I had put in. I had 0.7 or so worth of credit, so I was within the ability to do 190, but not quite at the 200. And then you agree to the terms of use and pay from your Bitconnect wallet, and it goes in. And that's pretty much it.
Okay, so I just lent Bitconnect $190 worth of Bitconnect currency to the trading bot. So that money is going to be held for 299 days by Bitconnect, but I will be getting interest rates daily based on the trade relationship.
And you just check back to see how things are going. Now, I'm going to leave it at that because we'll be looking at reinvestment and referrals later, but just know that I have been getting some of my interest in already, and I'll go into a little bit more detail as to how I got that much in my lending wallet.
Okay, so that's it for today. We'll be checking back relatively frequently to see about the interest that's been collected possibly add more, talk about other ways to grow your Bitcoin. But for now, we're gonna just trust it to the lending bot and hope that it grows well. Okay, bye. If you liked this video or found it helpful, please remember to like, comment, or subscribe. And also use my referral links in the description below. I'll be making more videos throughout this process, and hopefully we have luck together.